Hi, you guys. Sorry, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of June 18th through the 30th, 2017. And I have already shuffled and cut the cards. So let's go ahead and begin here. Sorry, you guys. I have my bronchitis is acting up a little bit, so I might be coughing and grunting and all of that. So sorry. Also, you guys, remember these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. For private readings, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com, and that information is in the description box below. Make sure you guys are leaving your comments, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. In case you're wondering, this is the Gilded Tarot deck, I believe. Alright, so we have Death, the Hermit, Temperance, Justice, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, Nine of Wands. Okay, so with the Death card here, I'm feeling like there is something that has recently ended. Could have been a relationship, could have been a physical death. And when I say death, doesn't have to mean that the person that you love passed away. Just maybe more so like, I don't know, it could have been a family member, a friend, or something. But overall, I really feel more so that this card is about your inner transformation. Something about you and something inside of you may have died, or maybe you feel like the relationship is a dead end. But I feel like whatever this ending was has led you on your spiritual path. You may have been isolated lately and just kind of, it's like you're studying things. You're studying about the ego. You're studying about death. You're studying about astrology, metaphysical, spirituality things. And this is helping to heal you. This helps you to heal by learning and understanding yourself. Some of you may have met someone who was teaching you about all these things, but for the most part, I really feel like this is you taking matters into your own hand, and I feel like you became mature overnight, or something matured you. Like all of a sudden you have all this wisdom at hand. Inner wisdom, inner knowledge, inner strength, and you're just going on your path. If the relationship is not over, it's like you feel that it is, and you feel alone, and you're just, taking time out to yourself, being isolated and trying to figure out what is going on. Why is this happening? It's just like I feel like you're studying about the universe. With Temperance too, I feel like you're healing. You are making the best out of a situation. You are taking something negative and transforming it into something positive. I just feel that you are overall doing things to help you heal. Even if it's prayers and meditation. Some of you may also be tapping into a spiritual side of yourself that you didn't know you had. Some of you might be trying to cleanse your chakras, or doing Reiki healing. But there are things that you're getting into, or taking spiritual baths if you're into spell work or whatever. You could be making spiritual baths and cleansing yourself. But I just feel like you are going through some sort of major shift and transformation. You could have been dealing with a Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you are trying to get back on track. You're trying to balance yourself. You might be hiding how you really feel and having this face of strength. I feel like you yourself could be someone who likes to be fair in your decisions. You may have been asked to make some sort of decision and you're sleeping on it. You are contemplating some things. You're meditating. I feel like you're resting because you're preparing yourself for more to come. It's like you need a time out. You're having a lot of things that you're keeping to yourself, private thoughts, and you're trying to sort things out yourself before you're able to discuss them. If this isn't you, this could be your partner. Maybe your partner has been keeping a lot of private thoughts, and it's because they're trying to make a fair decision. They're trying to sort things out. Things could just be trying to get back on track. It could have also been that some sort of ending through your relationship off balance, going back to like a loss of a family member or the loss of a business or a job or something that just kind of threw everything out of whack in your relationship. So you're just trying to get that balance back. I do feel like you're using your intuition. If some of you are waiting for a decision to be made, it's like it's on hold, or especially if it has to do with a divorce or legal papers or wanting to get married, something is on hold. There are some things that you might need to get in order before you can continue with whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whether that be a marriage or a divorce. There's something that you have to wait and rest on. And you also have to do your research about something. You could be studying the law yourself. You could be studying sorcery and magic as well. I don't know. With the wheel here, there is going to be a major change or a major shift. Excuse me. Once the sun moves into Cancer. Also, for you ladies, once your menstrual cycle starts, there could be some sort of major shift in your life. You might have some sort of emotional, I don't know, something could get you over emotional at some point. I feel like you're going to be dealing with anxieties or paranoia or some sort of doubts and insecurities this week. Something, I don't know, some sort of change or cause. And more than likely, especially for those of you that are getting your period, this week, it's because of that. It's PMS, basically. For some of you, who are sensitive or empaths, that's what it is. You're tapping into other people's emotions. Oh, yeah. And also for the Death card, some of you, especially with, the Temperance here, some of you are mediums and you've been in communication with the deceased. You've been getting visited by spirits, or they communicate or channel through you or something of that sort. And that, I don't know if it's affecting your relationship or the person you're involved with, if they are some sort of medium or psychic or something. But I do see that as well. If you have been receiving some sort of weird signs and synchronicities and things of that sort, that is more than likely your ancestors trying to communicate to you. You're not crazy. Your intuition is just like heightened. Again, you are either tapping into someone else's fears and insecurities. These may not be your own. You might just be tapping into your partner's or other people's. and you're trying to do research and figure out why you're feeling this way. Why are you hearing voices? Why are you seeing numbers? Why, that like you're trying to figure this out. With the Nine of Wands here, just kind of feel like you're trying to surrender to your past insecurities and fears. You're just basically owning up to it. You're understanding that something had to come to an end, or that you're preparing that something has to come to an end. You're just kind of making peace with the situation, whatever you're going through. Going into the next week, some of you are going through a breakup, and it's like, even though you're single, like you immediately take advantage of that. Like, I don't know. So for some of you, maybe you have been waiting for this breakup or already expecting it, because you're just back out and saying, hey, I'm open and I'm available. Some of you are going into business or starting your own business, and it has to do with spirituality. So either starting your business as your own psychic, empath, medium. Like, this is a good time for you to start your business in regards to that. For some of you, your intuition is telling you that your partner is trying to step out of the relationship, or either like you had a dream that somebody was flirting with them, or that they are flirting with someone, and there is someone that is trying to lure your partner away. So your intuition or your instincts are right about that. Not your instincts, your intuition. I feel like you have been tapping into a very deep spiritual side of yourself. You've been having a lot of wild and vivid dreams. You may be trying to figure them out. There are some secrets that you may, those secrets are going to be revealed, because next we have the Judgment. So the following week, I feel like there's going to be some even more major changes in your life, because you have 3 major arcana next to each other. You have the Empress, the High Priestess, and Judgment all next to each other. Some of you, you're going to find out your calling or some sort of realization. There's some unfinished business that you have too. If you're dealing with someone, you might learn that maybe it was a karmic situation, or it's a soulmate, but it's like they came into your life to resolve some sort of issues. Some of you might hear from someone that is from your past. They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They may be younger than you, not necessarily, but they could be, it could just be that the both of you are in your 20s or younger. This person is very creative and passionate. They're flirt. Some of you, I feel like you might just have a one-night stand with somebody. Not sure that it will last, but it's like you definitely have passion and chemistry with this person. For some of you, I feel like it's actually like a booty call or whatever. Someone calls you, it's a booty call. Or this is you doing that. Some of you might feel like you're being led to reach out to this person. Like you feel like your your intuition is telling you that you need to contact this person. And it doesn't just have to be a one-night stand, but it is kind of like doing something for the first time with this person. You might be talking about family, or establishing something together, or moving in together for the first time. It's doing something for the first time together, or the first time in a long time. That also could be going out to a party. You might receive some sort of invitation too, like a major invite to something, or you might be sending out invitations for a party, especially for Cancer, because this is your birthday month. So there could be a lot of socializing this time for you, and it's possible that you could meet someone at a party or a gathering, or a housewarming or shower or something of that sort. Someone from your past. It could be a new person, but I'm feeling more so it could be someone from your past. For those of you in relationships, it's possible that you guys could just be getting a house for the first time, or just moving in together for the first time, getting an apartment together, something, or starting a business together. Something that you're doing creative as a couple. Maybe you're dating again. Maybe your relationship had grown boring or something, and so now you're doing things to bring the excitement back. Alright, so this has been a general reading. I hope it did resonate. Like I said, make sure you're leaving your comments. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, and make sure you're subscribing and sharing my videos. But I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching, and many blessings to you.